All right, everyone, here we go with the weekly reading for the week of January 8th through the 14th, 2023. Holy shit. Here we go. We're moving through January. In this reading here, I ask what actions your person's likely to take towards you for this week. Again, I'm not a time lord, so this might be this week, it might be next week. There's some text at the top of the description to explain why there's no timestamps to new people. It's because you're all part of a cycle, and you're all connected because of that. This ain't your horoscope. It's energy reading. Let's get to it. It's a general reading. It may or may not resonate with you, but if the title brought you in here, or you found Steve's Love Tarot, you're here for a reason. All right. I do clarify in this reading, and about 9 out of the 12 angles here, pieces of the pie are going to make sense to you, so write them down. I'll have the universe added up at the end. I did a pre-shuffle. I'm not even going to talk about it much. It's just the surface energy. We know what's going on if you watch my full moon reading, my Mercury retrograde reading, my super timeless reading, super random one, and the Venus and Aquarius, all of that. You know what's going on. The Emperor crossed by the Queen of Pentacles. The Emperor's in their feels. The Emperor is really feeling you. Okay? We'll put it that way. And right here, Three of Wands, crossed by the Ace of Swords. They know what they want to do. Of course they know what they want to do. That little fawn is your person. They need milk. Okay? You got the milk. Page of Cups, right there. Again. They all want to come towards you. There's an incoming energy. It's a very sweet energy here. I get that off of this soul-nurturing Queen of Pentacles. Which, you know, it's interesting for the Emperor to be feeling this, but we know from the full moon reading there's a higher power energy at play here. Okay? And underneath that are the love geese. Love is in the air. Well, the love geese are in the air anyway. The Emperor knows what they want to do. There's a drive to do it. And I think a lot of them might. These are very powerful connections. These are very powerful emotions flying around right now. We're still under that full moon energy. Let's give the deck a shuffle and let's do this. All right, one card for each sign with clarifiers. Actually, it's just one card for each angle. We're cutting the soulmate cycle into 12 pieces like a pie. And we're just going to take a look at each slice individually. That's all. It's a very powerful reading. There's going to be a lot of cards on the table at the end. I sometimes screen grab it because it's, you know, pretty crazy. Let's do it. Give me the soulmate cycle the week of January 8th through the 14th, 2023, universe. Let's do it. January 8th through the 14th, 2023. I hope I said 2023 at the beginning of this video, or I didn't say anything. I don't know. I'm still writing 2022 on checks for a while. All right, here we go. Let's do it. Here we go. Overall energy. I haven't looked. Of everything that's going to fall on the table is the Two of Pentacles. Let's view on that. The Five of Cups. My God. Ah, the letters I've written, never meaning to send, and it's eating them alive. Oh, yeah, these are powerful emotions flying around right now. Powerful enough to make a horse sad. Jesus. Somebody never made up their mind here. It's time. They feel like they need to with those love geese in the air. Let's go. Our story starts with Aries. It ends with Pisces. All right. I'm here with the Pisces parrot. Let's do it. Aries, position number 1. Number 1 is what I prefer to call it. All right. Wheel of Fortune. I mean, what was, the way things were is not the way they're about to be. I mean, somebody's just turning their ass around and coming. They're like flying on the backs of the love geese. I don't know though. I get all of these emotions with this person, with this energy, as we open our story up here. I don't want to say their fortunes have changed. Because that may take a negative context, right? I mostly just want to say these emotions have changed this person. And these are higher power emotions, as we learned very clearly from recent readings. So let's go here. Why is the Wheel of Fortune here? Why? Look at that. I just got done talking about the love geese, and there's the lovers from another deck. You know, the love geese, the lovers from the animal deck and the pre-shuffle up on YouTube here. I said up on YouTube, I almost feel like I'm doing an extended right now. It's really weird. Look, yeah. I mean, these emotions are powerful. They're driven by a higher force, and it's profoundly changing these runners. It's changing you, too. Keep that in mind. All right, what's on top? Jesus. The Knight of Cups. This is where our story begins. What actions they're likely to take? Somebody's likely to speak up here and come towards you. They can't help but do it. Why is the Knight of Cups here? God damn. They feel like what these emotions have shown all of your runners in the Aries position, definitely. But our story begins here in the first position. For everyone, these emotions have been liberating. They've shown them that in order to free themselves from a lot of past pain, they need to share how they feel. We can't keep the Ace of Cups locked up. We got to take it out for a walk once in a while. It's like not taking a dog for a walk and you live in a little apartment. You can leave it in the apartment all you want, but it's going to eventually start to smell like poo in there. You got to take them out for a walk once in a while. That's really what's here. That's unreal. Okay. Wow. Taurus. Five of Swords. That doesn't surprise me. Your person's very short-sighted. Very short-sighted here. They're learning that they are. Yeah, that Wheel of Fortune still applies. All this energy bleeds together. It's my job to sort out the headache of the energy bleeding together. It's your job to enjoy the reading. Five of Swords. This person's very short-sighted here. All right, but they are feeling this energy. They're feeling you. How can I get a victory here? How can I cheat and get a victory here? How can I shortcut my way in? Yeah, it's Temperance. Somebody coming to their senses about their goddamn behavior. There's a but, though. What's on top? The Death card. A lot of transformation. They want to change. Somebody in these emotions on the Taurus angle number 2, has decided that it's time for them to change and turn over a new leaf. Why's the Death card here? High Priestess. Yeah, it's brought up a lot that they needed to look at. There's some sort of past issue here that's holding this person back. PTSD, could be something that happened when they were a kid, something that happened in previous relationships. There's some kind of hang-up here that this energy is forcing them to look at. One of the things they're forced to look at is how they're short-sighted. In other words, in the Taurus angle, I get for some of you, they might have left for greener pastures. That's short-sighted. Before you do that, make sure the pasture you've got isn't, fabulously green. And they didn't. Gemini. King of Pentacles. They're just sitting in what they see as stability. Again, it's a longing for things that they can't have. This 8-point buck with rainbow antlers. You're not replaceable. But I'm drawn to this pentacle here in the middle. It's kind of coming up like, oh, like that, the almighty fucking pentacle. Some kind of stability, some sort of security blanket. Maybe it's family, a job, a marriage. I don't know. Why is the King of Pentacles here? Why? Yeah. It's easier just to dream about you and stay where they are. That keeps their life easier. Dream about you, stay where they are. Okay, what's on top? Yep, three of Wands. See how he's just standing there? See? It's easier to dream about you. You're irreplaceable. At 10 of Cups, a lot of fantasy land, a lot of dreaming. But it's better to stay here on shore. If I go on that boat, I lose the security of shore. That boat could sink. Okay? It's that kind of logic. That's why the pentacle here. You're the rainbow antlers. The pentacle is, it's almost holy to them in some way. It's just how I'm reading the energy. It's just how it's reflecting off the card. Again, I've told you guys a million times, I'm not a card reader. I don't give a fuck what the card means. I'm drawn to one piece of the card. That's it. The energy, it's a medium for reflecting the energy for me to read it. Why is the 3 of Wands here? Star. Yeah, same thing. Again, they're longing for the things that they can't have. There's a whole lot of wishing, but not a lot of doing. I wish I could go on that boat. Everybody's naked on that boat. Yeah, they are. I got a picture of them. Everybody naked on the boat. Yeah. But it's what I told you. Okay? Cancer. Hot spot of the connection cycle. Let's go. Everybody's an honorary Cancer if you're going by the astrology here and not paying attention to the pie analogy. Everybody's an honorary Cancer in this cycle. I saw communication the other day in the Friday reading, I think. Yeah, I get it here too. Communication. Somebody's come to their senses. I don't know what's going on here. Somebody is rationally thinking. Thinking rationally. This book ends these cards. So all this Wheel of Fortune and Knight of Cups, this is a very important card in this reading. A very important position. And it's reflecting communication here. It's again, they're not going to be liberated. from past pain, what this energy is showing them, all these emotions, it's causing a change in this person. Someone who never did this before is now doing this. Right? All right. Why is Temperance here? Tell me about it. Okay. The Seven of Cups. And somebody here has gotten a handle on what's been confusing them. They've been worried about the wrong things. Oh, if I go toward Cancer, am I on their level emotionally? How many secrets do I have to reveal? What should I say? How do I explain why I'm still around? How do I explain the spying? How do I explain, I know they know. You know, all those kinds of things of just riffing on the energy have been floating around in these Seven Cups. Temperance anchors all of that. It is a come to the senses energy. All right? There's almost a patience to it. Okay? That's represented by the heron, by the way. He's a very patient hunter. What's on top? Seven of Swords. Again, with the base energy being Temperance, they're getting a handle on all the bullshit I just rattled off to you. Why is the Seven Swords here? The Queen of Cups. They've realized that while they've been dilly-dallying around, fucking around, worried about how to approach you, they're missing you. They're losing you. You're gone. Through their own bullshit. Again, it's that energy of what's around right now. People actually arguing with themselves and seeing their own bullshit. It's right there. It's reflecting right there in the hot spot of the connection cycle. It's nice. Should lead to communication. Maybe not this week, or maybe this week. I don't know. I can't predict free will. Nobody can. But that's a good energy right there. Temperance, rooted in Temperance. That's nice. It is rooted in communication. Leo soap opera. Yesterday, what the hell did you get in the Friday reading? Defensive towards Seven Wands, wasn't it? Fuck. Star. It's a delayed energy. Why is the Star here? Why? Why? Normally it's a good card. I mean, yeah, it is, but sometimes it reflects a delayed. Somebody here is holding back or wants to come talk, and then it's all just kind of, destiny is waiting for them. All they got to do is reach out and touch it, right? Something like that. Why is the Star here? Six of Pentacles. The energy is there. Divine timing, what the kids call. Just means the energy is there for this person to give to this connection. But this person is focused more on some sort of wealth, image, practical things. Okay? It's like they're trying to convince themselves that how they're living was their wish. I got my wish. I made my bed. Now I have to lie in it. But they don't want to. They would rather give something else, somewhere else. Probably towards the soulmate connection. What's on top? Three of Cups. There's a third energy that gets in the way of you two coming together all the time. And the Three of Cups isn't always about a third energy. This time it is in this context. The energy is right for them to give to this connection. But there's a third energy in the way. And it has something to do with pentacles and practical shit. Why is the Three Cups here? Nine Swords. It drives them crazy. It does. It drives them crazy. This is an energy, and I'll paraphrase it. It's just an example. This is an energy who would love to come toward and give to the soulmate connection, right? But they don't want to hurt a third energy, so they get stressed about that. But that third energy causes them the Nine Swords, which means it's hurt them in the first place, because the third energy is also attached to Nine Swords separately. So they're giving their, as I always tell you in the Leo soap opera, they're giving their loyalty and love and trust to the wrong energies. And they know it. But there's some sort of practical tie. Something with pentacles. Something with money. Something with status. Something with image. That keeps them there. Until this person until their soul fully wakes up and goes fucking crazy on this third energy, there's nothing anyone can do about it. Right here, Virgo. King of Wands. Well, there's an energy coming towards you. It's a little cocky. This is somebody's trying to impress you this week. Okay? Pay attention. It's not always bad with the King of Wands. It's just somebody's trying to impress you. You know? I don't know what it means. Usually he impresses with bullshit. I say that because he's a bullshit artist. He or she. But that's what the Cobra's doing with that hood. It's bullshit. It's not that big. It's a skinny little snake. Alright, but it looked big. Alright. Alright. Why is the King of Wands here? From my Virgos. Alright. I mean, if you're going to lose your virginity, Virgo, not with the King of Wands. Come on. Okay. You're better than that. Alright. Crossing. Seven of Cups. Yeah, it's you know, it'll be easy to see. In 6 of these cups are bad, and 1 cup is the obvious good choice. In the Light Seer, it's the red one, right? A bunch of gold ones and 1 red one. Pick the red one, asshole, I always say. You'll be able to spot when someone's doing this. I don't think it's nefarious. I think I think your energy is very attractive. The King of Wands in 1 layer of energy would tell me that. Because the same energy is attached to you, because like energy attracts like energy. And when you're attractive, you attract all types. That's why you got to know, you got to use your discernment, right? What's on top? Yeah, you're very attractive. The Empress, that's your energy. Yeah, it's just somebody wants to impress you. Everybody want to bang the Empress. Everybody does. And this applies to all of you. You're all part of this cycle. You're all reflecting as this energy. You come up that way all the time when I pull on you. And when you're the Empress, everybody wants to hit that shit. That's why you got to know good from the bad. Old Kenny Rogers, that's him right there. It's Kenny Rogers. You got to know when to hold them, know when to fold them, right? Know when to walk away, and know when to motherfucking run. All right? If you want to fall for this, fine. You'll get banged this week if you want to. Somebody wants to. Yep. King of Wands here. Male or female. Why is the Empress here? 5 of Cups. You hear that? He a Pisces, you know. You'll just be disappointed. Don't lower your vibration for anybody. Don't succumb to flattery this week from the Virgo angle. Don't succumb to flattery. All right? Don't. And that applies to all of you. Don't lower your vibration for anyone else. You're getting very attractive in this energy. It's fast-moving energy. It's going to attract a lot of things to you. Be careful. All right? It'll just end in disappointment. That's you sitting outside the King of Wands apartment. You didn't even put a shirt on. You just went outside. Now all the King of Wands neighbors seen your Virgo self. Right here, Libra. 9 Wands. 9's at the end in tarot. That's all I'm getting. I'm just getting the number 9 off of this. The 9 means something. Let's find out what. Somebody's had a wall up. Somebody's been doing nothing. Somebody's been thinking about it. Okay. Yet their energy is on top of you. There's no doubt about that. That's been the case for a while. Why is the 9 of Wands here? Why are you giving me number 9? Because something's about to pop. The wall's about to come down. Here we go again. Somebody is really feeling you. This energy is making them really feel you. Their energy's already on top of you. When a tower falls, it falls on top of you. If you're standing under it, that's a good little reflection of the energy for you there. Somebody wants to try again. Can we try again, Libra? What's on top? Knight of Swords. Headed your way. Got something to tell you. Why is the Knight of Swords there? Lovers. Look at that. These 2 energies tie for some reason to this Knight of Cups. Don't know why. They just do. There you go. Expect some communication from somebody who's... This applies to Libra position, but it does apply to all of you. If your person, even if you have nothing to do with Libra in your chart, which is the way you should be reading this reading, but I'm going to just say in particular, if you've never spoken to your runner, ever, I mean, other than they told you to fuck off, kind of a thing like that, right? You've never had a prior relationship with them or anything like that. This person comes out of fucking nowhere. Blows your fucking mind. It's possible. Okay? Under this week's energy. Again, I can't predict free will, but it is possible. Hot Scorpio. Knight of Swords. A lot of Knight of Swords energy. Jesus Christ. Close proximity too. Yep. What I told this one here is what I'm telling you. That ties this energy, which ties you to the Knight of Cups and the Lovers. Somebody's coming towards you. They got something. They're going to take a shot at you. Okay? You scare the crap out of them. I can tell you that. That's why it's fast coming. I'm coming in fast, and then I'm going to get out if it goes bad. But yeah, you've got incoming. I don't remember what you got yesterday. I hope I said something similar, because somebody's coming told you. Somebody's going to take a chance on you. That's still, that energy is there. But this is very forward movement. This is almost, they're almost there. Why is the Knight of Swords here? For my Scorpio. Why? Oh, Jesus. Ten of Cups. Wow. This is kind of weird to say. You're their fantasy. This is someone around you. I don't know if this is your runner or not. This could be a completely different person around you. You're kind of their fantasy, if you will. They think you might be somebody who makes you laugh, or you make them laugh. It could be that. I'm getting some kind of laughter here. I don't know what that means. I don't think it's someone you suspect is into you for some reason. I don't know why that is. I think that's because of these energies. I said you're tied over here. They had a tower. I think it's a bit of a surprise. What's on top? Yeah, the Six of Swords. You may choose to pass on it. Okay? You might. It's fine. Just like over here, what I told Virgo. You know, don't succumb to flattery or something. But in this case, you may just choose to move. Okay, thank you. You know, it might be sort of a, yeah, you make me laugh, but I don't really want to bang you. You know, can see you later. Kind of a thing like that. Why is the Six of Swords here? The Knight of Wands. Yeah, that's why it's an in and out energy. They fear that might happen. Okay? But they're coming in anyway. They fear you might say no. So you probably know who this is, but it might not be someone you would have ever suspected. Okay? All right. What the hell? Why do I have the urge to say Sagittarius again? Sagittarius. Here we go. Knight of Wands. Jesus Christ. Everything I told Scorpio is for you. And I don't remember what happened yesterday, but it felt like, the whole fucking thing felt like deja vu to me. I don't remember yesterday's reading, but it all felt like fucking deja vu. Yup. Somebody's headed your way. Somebody's got their eye on you. But I don't think you're interested. I don't. This is like separate from the whole reading, except for Scorpio, what I said to them. Ties to that. You may just, okay, thank you. Right? Okay, thank you. All right. Fine. All right. Why is the Knight of Wands here? At least we're clarifying. Let's find out. Why is the Knight of Wands here for Sagittarius? Come on. What's going on? What's going on here? You know, it's funny. He's a Sagittarius. My father was a Sagittarius. And and Sagittarius is the archer, and my father was a hunter. He used to go deer hunting with the bow. And it's funny, I said Sagittarius. My mother always used to think he looked sexy in the hunting outfit for bow hunting season. I just thought it was something I'd add. A cute little story from my past. Here we go. The Sun. Jesus Christ. I think you may not be interested in this person, but I think this person, it makes you happy that that this person would be. It's flattering. You're flattered, maybe I could say. Okay? I don't know. It's the happiest card to deck. It's not something that makes you sad. What's on top? The Fool. Again, it's what I told Scorpio over here. They may already know that you're not interested, that they don't have a chance in hell. I don't know who this energy belongs to. Why is the Fool here? Three of Swords. Yeah, that's what I just told you. I said, why is the Fool here? So it's me clarifying why the Fool came out, right? Three Swords. They already know that you're probably going to say no. They don't have a chance in hell. It is what it is. It's like a fan asking George Clooney out, right? You know he's not going to say yes. You don't have a chance in hell, but you're going to do it anyway because you got your chance. He's in front of you. You know, it's like that. It is what it is. Okay, Capricorn. Better than popcorn. It's nothing bad here. I think it makes you feel pretty good. It's nice. Something about this week makes you feel okay. You're moving on from heartache. That can be, your energy's always attached to this right here. Knight of Wands. Brave, impulsive action forward. You're taking a few brave actions yourself, moving away from heartache. That's nice. But something happens that makes you happy. Capricorn. Better than popcorn. Queen of Wands. Was not expecting that. Somebody here is talking to you, but it's a bit of Charlie Brown's teacher. We never really know what Charlie Brown's teacher was saying, because that's how it comes out. Somebody is saying something, they're talking to you, but the whole time they're talking, you don't understand a fucking word they're saying. Okay? So I hope you speak Swahili, because that's kind of or Charlie Brown teacher, because that's what's coming out here. Why is the Queen of Wands here? For Capricorn, it is communication. Somebody's talking to you. Somebody's coming towards you. Yeah, the Ace of Wands. It's under an energy of an Ace of Wands that flares up and then flares out. It's that lighting a cigarette in a hurricane, Ace of Wands energy. All right? It's like, yes, they're here, and we're finally going to chat. And the conversation goes nowhere. It's about nothing. I don't understand it. And so it just fizzles. This can apply in other areas. Okay? Maybe it's something you thought you're excited to go somewhere. You thought it was going to be great. You get there and it's just kind of a big fizzle. Maybe it's a party. Maybe it's a new job. I don't know. Or you're going to meet somebody. It can be that too. It's a general reading, so I have to take that into account. All right, I don't control the energies that come in. What's on top? The devil. Why's the devil here? Seven of Wands. Yeah. Keep your wits about you. Okay? Keep your wits about you. Just keep the high ground. If this is a conversation, call the person out on it. Okay? It could be a little bit of deception. It could be somebody trying to fool you. It could be somebody I don't even want to phrase it that way. If it's a conversation with a person, they're intimidated by you. You have the high ground and they don't like it. So they're penalizing themselves in a way due to shit going on inside them. Feelings they're processing that they don't understand. Okay? If it's a situation that didn't turn out the way you thought it would, you dodged a bullet. Alright? Just keep that in mind for yourself. Aquarius. Lovers. Look at that. I know, right? The Lovers. My God. There is some sort of something. Just soulmate upon soulmate upon soulmate crossing your path here. There's a flock of geese. What's going on here? You have, I get it. Okay. Now, keep in mind, soulmate does not have to be someone you bang, someone you marry, right? Something here. You have a soul recognition that's about to happen. This week might set it up. Last week might have set it up. The energy just keeps getting closer and closer. All right? It's something that puts you on a new path, a new journey, taking you up a notch, right? Taking things up a level. All right? Let's see. Lovers. Why is it here? Oh, I'm dying to clarify this energy. There's so much energy here. What the fuck is this? Oh, fucking here it is again. It's the Ace of Wands. Yeah, I said it was a flock of geese. This Ace of Wands ties you to what I was talking about with Capricorn. What did I tell you yesterday? Somebody's full of shit around you. There's good and there's bad. Okay? There's a lot. You're attracting a lot of soulmates. Some are going to work out, some aren't. The ones that don't, you dodged a bullet. The ones that do, go with it. Go with what they have to teach you. There's a lot of, basically the universe, if I'm to sum this up, it sounds a little Dungeons and Dragons or Lord of the Rings, but the universe is setting you up for your next journey. Okay? And before it is a pop quiz. Do I succumb to flattery? Do I fall for devil energy? Or can I see through it? Right? As long as you keep the high ground and know that don't lower your vibration for anybody, you're fine. That's nice. What's on top? Yeah, the Page of Pentacles. Again, the lessons you've learned will serve you well in this energy with this flock coming towards you. All right? It is a flock, by the way. Why is the Page of Pentacles here? Ace of Swords. Yeah, again. Know who you are. Know what you want. Know what you don't want. Keep the high ground. You'll be fine. Devil energy can't get past this fool. And you're that fool. Okay? And I mean fool in the nicest sense. I mean the fool in the tarot. Right? All right. There you go. Pisces. That's nice. It's a good week. Jesus. Okay. Wow. Pisces, I got to wash this energy real quick or it's going to bleed over. Pisces, here we go. Page of Cups. I turned into Porky Pig. Page of Cups. It could mean multiple soulmates. Okay, it could mean. Or it could mean you got to take a piss, so you're hoping I finish this reading sometime today. I don't know. Pee-pee. I got to go pee-pee. Hurry up. Yeah, somebody's coming towards. It's sweet energy. It's beautiful. This energy ties directly with what I got over here for Aries. I'm just drawn to this Knight of Cups. Somebody's coming at you. And they really are. There's a third energy still attached to it, but there's a lot of destiny playing out here. You have a very powerful connection with somebody, but it's very unique in the way it reacts and the way you benefit each other on the soul level. It's very unique. Let's see what the clarifiers are. Why is the Page of Cups here? It's very powerful. Very, yeah, you got communication coming. 8 of Wands crossing it. Yeah, it's forward movement. Somebody's coming right towards you. It's just, I just read it as a sweet energy. It's like they're nervous. It's like they're meek, right? A little bit nervous. But the energy, the force of energy behind them is very strong. Okay? I know, I went Star Wars there. What's on top? 8 of Swords. Yeah, they're nervous. I said they're meek. Duh. Okay. 8 of Swords. They're overthinking it. That's why it's just a page and not a knight. It is tied to the knight. They mean to be a Knight of Cups. But it's a page because they're overthinking it. Why is the 8 of Swords here? Yeah, the Emperor showing up. The Divine Masculine showing up. A little bit meek. A little bit not quite as powerful because he got to get up off there away from all his stuff and come over there and relate to human beings. Doesn't get to sit on the throne because you're not coming their way. Probably because he already said they're not interested. I'm going to stick with what I got, they said. Maybe. I don't know. But either way, now he got to get up, leave all his stuff, and come over and relate with the normal people, the little people. Right? So they're a little bit nervous about it, a little bit weak, but somebody's coming towards you. They mean to be the knight, just like the Emperor usually does. It's nice. Let's pull 3 cards from the universe. Let's see what else the universe wants to tell you. Let's do it from the little animal deck. Okay? Our base energy is the big animal deck. See? I told you. A lot of cards. Let's see where we go. All right? Let's have the universe add all this up. Pay attention to your monthly reading. The one I did for you, January 2023, Pisces. Pay attention to it. Very important. I'm getting something about that here. All right. Add this all up, universe. Universe is like, oh, yeah, I know. Try being me. There's so many energies crossing paths here. It's like energy kung fu on my table. It's unreal. There's a lot of energy going on right now this year. I'm going to single-handedly keep the Advil company in business. I'll tell you what, I might need something stronger. All right, here we go. Let's shuffle the deck. Add it all up. Give me 3 cards and a bottom card. Do it. Do it. All right, we got it. Bottom card. I'll show you first. It's crossing the center card I'm going to pull. Adding all this up. What actions your person likely to take this week? 7 of Pentacles, it's an energy of divine timing. The energy is set up a certain way. There is divine energy around us. There is destiny energy around us. Okay? This is not someone sitting on their hands. That's not what this means. Underneath it, you want proof? The Emperor is there. The Emperor was the last card out in the reading. The Emperor is on top of a nervous communication. That's what's happening. The energy is right now. For the Emperor to grow a fucking pair and get off the throne and come talk to you. They all want to. I know it up here. They've all been changed by the highly charged emotional energy, in part, in no small part, from the Cancer full moon that we're right on top of right now. That said, you know, pay attention to all my readings tie together so you understand what's going on. Here we go. Queen of Cups. Most love I could pull from the deck. She holds the Ace of Cups. She gives the full cup. A lot of empathic energy coming off of that. Center card. 2 of Pentacles. Wasn't that our overall energy in the... Yeah, look at that. There it is. Yeah. Yeah. Never made a decision. Now it's time. These energies here, longing for what they fucked up. Longing for what they can't have. Someone here, I've got 7 Pentacles crossing the 2 of Pentacles. It is Very, very strong energy. The time is right for somebody to make a decision and come in and say something. They can do it. In other words, what the universe is saying is normally they're afraid to open up. They're afraid to be vulnerable, so they run away or they try to look away. Under this energy right now, they've changed. The Wheel of Fortune came out in the first opening position with a Knight of Cups on top of it. They understand that in order to be liberated, that it's empowering. These are runners who now understand it's empowering to share how you feel. It is not something to be feared. So the energy is right for the Emperor to speak up, right? To make a decision and come in and give the full cup. Whether they do it, it's up to their free will. But the energy is there. Just like I told you before, this is a good energy. I told you around the full moon reading, this is a good energy to quit a bad habit. The energy is there for you to quit drinking, quit smoking, quit partying, quit whatever you're doing, whatever your bad habit is. The energy is there. It's up to you whether you take advantage of it or not. But it's good energy to do it in. And that's all the universe is saying here. It's good energy for them to reach out because they get it. And they might not be, as defensive as normal. Some of them are still a little bit shady, but it is what it is. Why is the Queen of Cups here? Queen of Swords. There's this one is facing this way. Normally this isn't the imagery I would go with. But this one here is looking at me. And I'm sort of the advice giver. Okay? This is very strange the way this is reflecting. They know the energy is right to do it. It is the right time to give the full cup. But this person here, I think all of your runners, and this is very strange, I'm going to say it, need some advice from somebody like me. Okay, now I'm not saying me. That would be arrogant. I'm just saying someone like me. Someone who's lived a thing or two. Someone who knows, they need to have somebody, in order for this to happen, for this cup to happen, your runners need someone, a friend, someone, a third party of some kind who doesn't have their head up their ass and understands emotions and has lived a thing or two to give them some words of wisdom. Okay? That's actually how this energy is reflecting. I'm just being honest with you. And I think that would be enough to push a big number of them off the cliff as the fool, right? Taking the leap of faith off the cliff. That's what I get. I don't think it's a requirement. I think it's just the universe wants to explain why the energy is right for them to make a decision and give the full cup. But in the reading, because I'm having the universe add up the reading, it shows a lot of devil energy, a lot of kind of bullshittiness here. Someone getting real with their bullshit, but still getting in their head and a little bit meek about getting off the throne, right? They don't have energy. I know this from the extendeds. They don't have someone around them that doesn't have their head up their ass. Most of these runners, most of these emperors are surrounded by superficial energies, materialistic people, superficial people, nonsense energies, very surface energies that manipulate them or cause them to live life by the pentacle instead of by the cup, kind of a thing like that. They need that. I think, I'm going out on a limb here, but I think this week maybe a few of these runners begin to get in the energy where they might cross paths with such a guru who might be able to point them in the right direction, right? Give them actual advice that doesn't come from someone with their head up their ass. That's just what, I'm just being honest, that's what's there. And that's the universe's way of explaining this reading in a big way, all right? That's your reading, all right? It is what it is. There's a lot of energy on the table here. There's going to be some powerful readings coming up this year on my channel. Stick around. We're just getting warmed up. That is your reading. I hope it was helpful. If you like this reading, please like, share, and subscribe. Appreciate all the subscribers, everybody who shares, and everybody who watches. All right. Good luck.